Oh my God, I'm so excited to talk about this topic today. So, what if your presence effortlessly made irresistible, attractive men stop in their tracks to want to talk to you, date you, and fall in love with you? If you're like I was just a few short years ago, frustrated, alone, lonely, and keep asking yourself, why can't I meet someone that I actually want to date? Or if I'm such a great catch, what am I doing wrong, right? Then I'm here to help you put some things in perspective. And I want to introduce the concept of masculinity and femininity. Now, maybe you've heard about it, maybe you haven't, but regardless of what you've heard, a lot of people tend to have a skewed idea of what femininity really means. So we're just going to unpack this a little bit today. So what does femininity really mean in the modern day? Does it mean getting dressed up and wearing pearls and nice dresses, or staying at home to care for the children and tend to the house while your husband goes and works? Is it our mannerisms, right? Little dainty waves and coy smiles and batting eyelashes. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be those things, but that's all external stuff. And that usually makes us think we have to dumb ourselves down or sacrifice the amazing careers we've built, or that we'll only be accepted for our looks and not what's on the inside, right? And all of these ideas have created a sense of femininity as an external style and dress, ones that may have been more in style in the past than they are today. But in the modern world, femininity represents something very different. It means way more than just a specific gender role or a way that you look. It's not just about making yourself look pretty or pretending to be weak and ditzy. To me, femininity is an essence. It's something deep within ourselves. It's an incredible innate power that each of us already have within us. It's just about tapping into it. And even right now, we're crafting new meanings of what femininity means and really changing the roles that women get to play in the modern world. And it's beautiful to see. But yet still as women, we seem to struggle with embracing this presence of femininity in the presence of a man in relationships. Because I think we just don't even know how to act, right? How do you be both? We've been conditioned to think that the traits of tenderness and compassion and vulnerability are flaws, and that they have to be hidden and replaced with toughness, that we should be ashamed of our sensitivity. Both traditional and modern-minded women agree that there's a real power and privilege of being a woman, but we need to just take a look at why we're being conditioned to think all this and just shatter it. So there's a really beautiful post by Mary Claire LaRogue that I want to share with you because she just really describes femininity in such a beautiful way. She says, femininity encompasses sweetness and strength, human weakness and will. It's about being gentle and generous, kind and brave, but in our own ways. It's passion and grace and depth and lightheartedness. It's confidence in who we are and the courage to be vulnerable. And it's our capacity to love and nurture. Amen, sister. Oh my God, I love that. And most importantly, men go crazy for a woman that exudes this kind of feminine power. It's like a sweet nectar that just lures them in. So I want to tell you right now that it is time to reclaim what it means to be feminine in relationships and really use it to dive deep into men's hearts and connect with them in a way that they've never experienced, and in a way that they're really craving to have that kind of connection with us. So, are you ready to actually start exuding this essence? Now, I have to tell you, I have to warn you, you have to be careful because this is really powerful. Like, once I started really connecting into this, I was batting away men with a stick. In the most gentle, beautiful, feminine way, of course, right? So, I want to share with you the 3 top tips to really embody your femininity right away and really start connecting in and relating with men in an entirely different way that just makes them fall for you. So, number 1 is about really getting clear on what it means to you to be a feminine woman. What does femininity mean to you in a source of strength? Right? Because we've been talking about it, that there's all these subconscious kind of conditionings of what femininity could mean or what it's supposed to mean in the past. But that's not what it is anymore. So what is that beautiful, incredible woman that you see and that you admire and respect? What does she look like from a place of femininity? Once you have that vision of that feminine role model, it's about actually taking the steps to start moving into becoming that woman. So the first thing is about recognizing when you're in your head and when you're in your heart. So it's so easy to get caught up in our heads. It's where we spend most of our time throughout the day, planning and strategizing and like just crushing it at life. But when it comes to tapping into your femininity, it's all about your heart. It's about letting go of everything in your mind and just breathing and being present in your heart. And so this just takes a lot of awareness and an actual intention to choose to switch, to make the switch from your head to your heart. And this could be as easy as when you're at the office, you're in your head, and when you're on your way home commuting, you make an intention to switch into your heart. So then number 3 is, how do you actually stay in a heart-centered place? And when you make that shift into your heart-centered place, it's about connecting to your body, getting out of your head and connecting to your body, feeling your body, feeling the wind in your face, feeling the way that the blanket, the softness feels on your skin, just allowing yourself to really get present in the moment. And you'll just notice that you'll just tend to relax a little bit when you're not thinking and getting caught up in the next moment, when you're just staying present in this moment. And I promise you, just those 3 little shifts will make a huge difference in the way your man will see you. Or if you're off dating a new man, maybe there's not a man in your life, but you're about to go out on a date, really take this into consideration when you're about to meet him or you're about to get on a call with him. Allow yourself to just take a moment, breathe and connect into your body, and allow yourself to just be in your feelings. Now, I talk about this a lot more in all my courses and my books and everything that I do to help women. So if this is something you want to learn more about, drop me a message, comment below, or join our community. I have a great gift that I'd love to share with you. It's called The 8 Principles to Becoming Magnetic to Men, and it talks all about this femininity principle. So you can get your free copy down below. I'll send you the link. And yeah, let's talk more about this. Talk soon, girl. Bye-bye.